guys, it's Jack and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm sharing a plan with me in my Erin Condren A5 Daily Duo. I'm going to show you how I decorate the monthly page, the dashboard page, and then also one day. So February 1st, I'm going to show you how I decorate today. So I'm going to be using the Let Love Grow sticker book from the Happy Planner. I don't know if this is new or old. I think it might be kind of old, so I'm not sure if you can still get it, but if I can find it, I'll leave it linked below. But I love all of the stickers in here, all of the florals, and they're like a rich purpley color, so it kind of matches February, like the colors that are already in the planner. So I'm gonna start by finding some decorative stickers that I can add to the monthly page first, and then we'll get into more of the functional things later, but I like to start with all of the decorative things. So I'm taking this side sticker here and adding it to the bottom of the page on the notes side here in this column. And then I put this sticker a little like hanging off of the page, because then I'll just take my little X-Acto knife and trim the excess off the sides. So that's a little trick I like to do, so that way I can have the sticker placed exactly where I want and not have to worry about like, does it fit on the page? So I like doing this with a lot of my stickers, so you'll see this become a frequent trend with a lot of the stickers that I place down. So now I feel like we need something decorative on this top corner over here, so I'm gonna flip through the sticker book and see what we can find. So I think I'm gonna go with this sticker here, and I'm going to place this here at the top. Again, not even worrying about like it hanging off the edge, because I'll go in with my little X-Acto knife and just trim off the sticker or the part that's hanging off. And because this sticker, I feel like we cut off kind of a big chunk, I don't want it to go to waste, so I'm actually going to use it at the top on the other side of the page, just so everything like ties in together and you have like this kind of cohesive blend of these flowers all over the page. So there's another trick. If you're trimming off a lot, you can still repurpose this sticker, reuse it. I put mine on crooked, but it's okay, we'll fix that. Okay, now I don't want to overdo it with all of these floral stickers, but I'm going to add just one more here at the bottom of the page where the month ends. So right after, what is that, 28? Right after the 28th, I'm going to put a little floral sticker there, and I think that's everything I have for the decorative elements of my monthly page. Actually, wait, no, I changed my mind. I'm gonna put a sticker before the 1st, so on the days that are technically January 29, 30, and 31, I'm gonna place a sticker over there. Okay, now we're done with all of the decorative elements, so now let's get into more of the functional stickers, really planning out what February is gonna look like. So I have some sticky notes here that I added ahead of time for just little reminders of things that I don't wanna forget. So we have like paydays, appointments, birthdays, events, so things like that. And so I'm gonna go ahead and start adding stickers to represent all of those events. So I'll fast forward through this part just so you can see like what stickers I put down, and then we'll fill it in later. So now I think we're done with all of the event planning for February. So now what I'm gonna do is take a mild liner and my Erin Condren ruler from my planner. I'm going to make a little highlight at the bottom of every Sunday, and that's gonna represent all of the vlogs, because we upload weekly vlogs on Sunday. So if you're not already subscribed to my Jack channel, or my Jack Vlogs channel, definitely make sure you're subscribed over there, because we upload weekly vlogs now over there, and Johnny like does all the editing and he's super good, so go check that out. So I'm gonna make all of those gray lines represent the vlogs that are uploaded, and then the 12th and the 19th, those 2 Sundays in the middle, they're shorter ones because the plastic like page marker for February is right there, so I couldn't highlight over that, so that's why they're really short right there. Now I'm gonna take a purple, like a pinkish purple color, and I'm going to use this to represent the main channel uploads that I plan to do for February. So this is my goal, to upload at least once a week on my main channel. I know I haven't been solid at that ever since I started working my full-time job, but I'm gonna try really hard to keep up with one upload a week on my main channel. So wish me luck. So there's what our monthly page is looking like so far. I think I'm going to add just one more decorative element here at the top of the notes section because I don't really use this. I used to before, but I'm just adding any reminders like in the actual monthly plan, so I'm not really utilizing that notes page. So I think we can add one more little decorative element there, but this is what my monthly page looks like. It has already changed a little bit since filming this because new plans have come in, new video ideas, so I've updated that accordingly. But for the most part, here is what I came up with for my monthly page for February. So now let's get into planning the dashboard. So we have one page that's just this blank lined page, and then we have the other side that has these boxes, and I kind of designate everything for a specific reason. So I'll share how I've been doing that. But first, let's start with the lined page side. I don't really know what to do with this every month, like this one single page. So it kind of varies and it switches up from month to month. But for February, I decided to put all of my ideas and my content, like ideas that I have for YouTube, add them on here. So we have my main channel video ideas for the month and then my vlog channel videos that we're going to be doing. So that's what I decided to do with this page for this month, but next month it'll probably change again. If you use one of the Erin Condren planners and it has like this dashboard and then the single lined page next to it, let me know in the comments, what do you normally use this page for? Because I need some inspiration, because yeah, I'm not really set on what I'm using this page for yet. Okay, now for the fun part, we're gonna do the dashboard side here with all of these boxes, and I'm super excited. So I'm gonna first start with this like bigger box here, and I have a Bible verse that I wanna write down, and I'm going to like try and letter and like do cursive writing. And honestly, if it turns out ugly, I'm just going to put a sticker on top of it, but hopefully this works out. So I'm going to attempt to write Micah 6:8, which says, "He has shown all you people what is good, and what does the Lord require of you? To act justly and to love mercy and to walk humbly with your God." I just love that Bible verse, and I'm actually reading the book of Micah for the month of February, or that's like one of the books I'm reading in February, so I wanted to feature that, but that is what I use this first box for. Is it perfect? Not even close, but I think it's fun, and I like attempting to letter, so that's what I use this box here for. So now for these next boxes, the top one with the dots, I like to use that as kind of like my goals, like 4 main goals I have for the month. And so I'll write that down, and then the box underneath, I use it as reminders. So maybe if there's birthdays I want to make sure I don't forget, or just like a certain task I want to make sure I remember to do, I'll add that there. So that's how I separate those 2 boxes. The top one is more goal oriented, and the bottom one is just reminders for myself. Now time for the part that I'm most excited about. This is definitely my favorite part on the entire dashboard, and it's my Bible reading tracker, or just reading tracker in general, because I do keep track of my Bible reading on here, but also the other books that I'm reading as well. And I have kind of a lot to fit on here, so I'm going to split this box in half. I don't know if you can see, but the box here, this like giant rectangle, is actually a dot grid, so it makes it super easy for any sort of trackers that you want to do. And again, I'm reading a lot, so I want to split this in half so I can have like a top and bottom, and the top part I'm going to make my Bible reading plan, and then the bottom part is going to be the other books, like other miscellaneous books that I'm reading right now. And I'm just keeping it super simple, just putting the name and doing little boxes for how many chapters there are. Nothing fancy here, but I really love filling in the boxes throughout the month, and then at the end you have these colorful boxes. You can make them all the same color if you want. You can switch it up and make it just kind of this mosaic artwork of color, which I like to do. So there's so many different things, but I feel like this is super simple and such a great way to keep track and kind of hold yourself accountable for what you're focusing on. And for me, it's reading. So that is pretty much it for our February monthly calendar view and then our February dashboard view. I love how it turned out, and now I'm going to share with you how I do my daily planning now, because daily planning is kind of weird and different for me. I'm so used to being a weekly planner, and so now that I've switched to a daily, I kind of plan differently now. So I want to show you how I plan and decorate for today, which is Wednesday, February 1st. So I'm gonna stick with the same sticker book, and I'm going to again start with the decorative elements first. So as you can see, that's the way I start any page in my planner. I like to start with all the decorative things first. So I think I'm gonna use this big flower right here, and it says always shine bright, which I think is a cute little saying. So I'm gonna place that there on my planner, and then I wanna try and find other stickers within this book that complement and kind of match this same sticker and same flower. So I'm gonna do that and just add a few stickers here and there throughout the page to help balance this floral spread. And now on to the functional stickers in this spread. So I like to start with like meetings or any like kind of big things happening in the day. So I actually have 3 kind of big things. So I have 2 meetings today, and I have 1 webinar that I'm participating in. So I'm gonna use 3 of these box stickers. They're all different sizes, but they're the same like purple border color, so I think that works. I'm gonna place those on the designated time. So first I'm gonna have my webinar that I'm gonna watch, and then I have 2 back-to-back one-on-one meetings. So I'm going to do stickers for those. So after I mark down kind of the big events of the day, I'm gonna go in with a mild liner, and I'm gonna use this purple color today. It's not a perfect match, but it's okay, that doesn't bother me too much. But I'm gonna take this purple mild liner and my ruler, and I'm gonna make 3 lines, 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, and then 1 for dinner. And I'll fill that in later. I still need to go to the kitchen and figure out what I'm gonna eat today. But then I'll take this gray like dot marker. It is so cool. But I take this and I will do a couple marks for different tasks that I need to make sure get done today. So this just helps keep me accountable for my workflow for the day. And again, I'll fill that in later too. And then another thing I add in my planner every day, well, first I gotta circle what day it is, and it's the 1st. And then right off to the side on the right, I like to put the weather, and this has been cool to see. So I'll do whatever icon is for the day, and today was a sunny icon. If it's like sun with clouds, I'll do that, or if it's like a rainy day, I'll do that, but today was a sunny day. And then I put the high and the low, and so I'll add that in every spread. I just like to have it, and I like to look back and see what the weather was like. But I just went to the kitchen real quick, and now I'm gonna fill in what I'm having for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So for breakfast, I had overnight oats. For lunch, I had leftover pozole, and it was so good. And then tonight, I'm having Alfredo that my sweet Johnny is cooking right now, which is giving me more time to edit this video, and I'm so, so grateful. So now with those gray dots that I added earlier, I'm going in and adding the main task that I have for the day, and also filling in those boxes with the webinar that I'm attending, and then the 2 meetings that I have today. And so I'm just filling all of that out. And that's pretty much it for the hourly side of my daily planning. And now we have this like to-do list on the right side. And for this, it's just like additional things that I want to make sure I get done today. So I'm adding edit and upload this plan with me, post an Instagram picture with my planner. I already took that ahead of time, so I'm going to be posting that tonight. And then just anything else that comes up throughout the day that I need to make sure I remember, I'll add it on here. This is like, this column over here is helpful for like, say I'm in a meeting and there's like one task that is like randomly delegated to me, I'll add it on here so that way I don't forget. So I like having this column for just adding these extra to-dos. But that is it for this plan with me video and how I plan in my daily duo. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is me just trying to like center my planner, but I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you use a daily planner, let me know in the comments how you like to utilize yours, and I will see you guys in my next video very, very soon. Bye!